people. Welcome back to Khayalami, Africa's latest and greatest F1 radio show. As promised, we've got a very special guest here today. F4 driver. I thought it was Denmark, but he's upgraded to the UK. British F4 driver, South African, Mika Abrahams. Welcome to Khayalami.
Thank you for having me.
Away. So, tell us about this journey. I did read your bio, but I think nothing beats hearing it from the horse's mouth. How did you get started with racing?
Yeah, no, it's an interesting story on how I got started. I mean, I always hated F1 growing up, believe it or not. It's actually a very
growing up. He's only 16, people. We'll take it.
Yeah, no. Okay, like in my early youth, I hated Formula One. Whenever I was on TV, I'd always ask my dad, change it to something else, please. Football, rugby, anything. Then when I was 9, I went to my friend's house and I played the F1 video game on the Xbox. And after that, fell in love with the sport. Asked my dad, how can I get into F1? And he knew a guy at the car track, and that's how it all started.
Okay. Which track were you at?
Vereniging in Vereniging. It's in near the Val.
Yes, I know that racetrack. I think they call it the Oval.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a pretty fun track.
And so you were karting there?
Yeah. Started with karts.
It was the first time that you were karting?
Yeah, first time I felt like the real speed of something.
Okay, and how did you perform in that race for you to think that you could follow it as a career?
Well, I didn't start off racing. I just started off with practicing, getting good, learning how to drive, learning how to, the fundamentals. And then when I did my first race, I didn't start off good. Because I was really, really nervous. But I recovered well and did a good overtakes. I was really fast, and I ended up walking away with a trophy on my first race. So that's always a good thing.
And where was this?
This race was at Swartkorps in Pretoria. It's a really big, famous track in South Africa. So it was a good track to get my first trophy on.
On the Kazoo racing karts there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we've been karting there as well.
Lekker.
It's pretty dope, that track. Okay, and then, so this is how long after you had your session in Vereniging?
2 months. 2 months. Couple months, yeah.
So you're a natural.
Look at that.
If you do say so yourself.
Have to be humble.
No, I get it. But confidence is also a good thing, and
100%.
you're going to need it in this journey.
Lots of self-belief.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you. And then, keep going.
So we did karting in South Africa in 2018, 2019. Racked up lots of podiums, a few wins. And after that, we decided we should try and make the step up to European karting. So in the summer of 2019, we went to Italy. We did
South African summer or European summer?
European summer.
There we go. Okay.
Proper summer.
I hear there's 6 days of sun there.
No, in Italy it was proper hot.
Okay.
I was sweating so much. I thought South African summer was proper, and then I got to Italy, and that's where I experienced real heat.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we went to Italy. We did a couple races there, and I was humbled properly. I did not expect
it's a whole new level.
Yeah, I did not expect the European boys to be on their game that much, and they were proper fast, and at first I was really annoyed, but then afterwards I was I loved it so much because it drove me to become a better driver, and so obviously when you got good results it was more rewarding. So after those 2 races we knew that we need to come to Europe full time, and that's how I'm gonna start my career essentially.
Okay, and which track were you racing in Italy?
I was racing at a track called Sarno. It's in Napoli, south of Italy. It's near near Mount Vesuvius, where the great explosion happened, the volcano eruption.
Yes.
So that's why it was probably really hot.
That does make sense.
But yeah, no, great track, great area, just great culture. It was nice experiencing something different.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And then you came back, obviously, after the disappointment. Yeah. You practiced some more locally.
Hundreds. And then we came back, and obviously we came back in 2020, and the race before COVID started, I qualified last because I had a throttle problem, so my car couldn't really go. So out of 108 kids, I was P108.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so I had a lot of work to do. And at the end on Sunday, there's a final race where the top 32 of the weekend make it into the final race.
So it's like a knockout.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from P108, I made my way up to P29, and so things were looking good. You know, I was starting to get better and better, and then unfortunately COVID happened, and that really halted my progress. So I just spent all my time driving fast the carts here in South Africa, and doing local competition, getting some more podiums, and building my confidence and my and honing my talent until we went back again next year in 2021.
Okay. Then let's fast forward to now.
2020.
Well,
Right.
first, let's talk about Denmark.
Denmark, okay.
Yes.
2022.
Yes.
After I stopped karting, I wanted to move up to Formula 4. I wanted to start my car racing
Single
career.
seaters.
Yeah, 100%. I feel the young I am, and I have age on my side, it is way better to make it. It makes it easier to make it to Formula 1, you know, if you have age on your side. So we went to Denmark, no expectations whatsoever. We just thought it's going to be a learning year. I'm going to learn the car, learn how to race in big cars. We got to the Friday practice on the weekend, and I broke the all-time lap record on the track, not just in Formula 4, but in all the cars.
What?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, bro.
Thank you.
No way.
And then, qualified on pole. And then didn't win the first race, but then my last race I won. This because there's 3 races on the weekend. And I won the last one, and I was the youngest to win on debut. And second youngest in the world. And first South African to win a F4 race in a long time.
Sheesh. And at this stage, the guys that had beaten you in your first run in going in Italy, were they also participating in this race?
100%. They were racing in Italy. They were beating me there. But I mean, I came to Denmark with zero expectation, and I left there with lots of things to be happy about.
Jeez, rightfully so.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 2023?
2023, a really amazing year for me. Obviously, after Danish, we did really well. We got lots of podiums. We got a couple wins. So we obviously wanted to make the step up to something bigger and better. And for me, that was British Formula 4.
Of course.
At that time, I was too young to race like any other F4 championships because I would miss too many races. So we did like Italian F4. There's 7 rounds in the championship, and I would have missed 3 out of the 7. So logistically, it's not, smart it's not smart to do that. And same with Spanish F4, I would have missed 4 out of the 7. Again, not logistically smart.
Okay.
With British, we would only miss 3 out of the 10. So we decided to go with British. We joined a team called Fortec Motorsports. They've had a good history of good drivers: Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Stoffel Van Dorn. So we had faith in the team. And it went really well. I mean, I didn't have much testing compared to most drivers on the grid, and we weren't in the fastest car because they only joined the championship so recently.
I see.
So we had to develop the car and obviously develop myself. But then on debut, scored points.
Okay.
It just kept getting better and better. We were consistently fighting in the top 10, fighting in the top 5. And then we got to Donington round 9 of the championship. And no expectation once again going into the weekend, just wanted to fight for points. Came there, put on pole position, double pole position, close to breaking track record, and walked away with the podium.
Okay.
And fastest lap of the race.
Oh, wait.
And
Purple.
purple's the favourite colour.
Oh, wait.
And boosted my confidence after that. And after that, we were fighting for podiums and for P1s. And it was a great way to end the year.
Jeez, that's actually astronomical. We've had a couple of other young drivers who were here on our show, but they've been racing in karting.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're like 1 or 2 years younger than you. So for you to already be in Formula 4, and considering when you started, I mean, it's quite recent, 2018.
Yeah.
I think you're doing really well.
Well, thank
you. Big up to you.
Thank you.
Okay, and then let's talk about the current season.
The current season.
Yes.
So obviously now being the right age, I can do the full championship. We thought to myself, we need to come back and get some wins, get some podiums under the belt. So we joined the best team on the grid, High Tech.
Okay.
And
Shout out High Tech.
yeah, no.
So is it common knowledge that they're the best?
Yeah.
So they are the Red Bull of F4.
100%.
Okay.
Not in terms of like car, because all cars are like kind of equal.
Yes.
But in terms of like facilities and like where they can take you, they're definitely the best.
All right.
So, and it was kind of nice knowing that they also really wanted me on the team. So it was like mutual. So yeah, we got to the testing. Both my teammates, they did lots of more testing than me.
Okay.
And they did another championship, UAE F4, which is like a winter series. So while
in Abu Dhabi.
In Abu Dhabi, yeah.
Yes.
While I was in South Africa, just like playing on my sim, they were racing a championship. So when we came to England, I was like on the back foot properly. So yeah, we did a couple tests. We got to the first round. We didn't qualify so well, but in the second race we went from P7 to P1. So a win on debut weekend again. It was really nice. And then we got a couple podiums again, and yeah, it's been a really good year so far.
Okay. You sound like you deserve a lot of coverage. Are you getting it? Like, where can we watch your races if you want to see your progression?
So with British F4, they stream it only the third race, which unfortunately is the case on ITV3.
Yes.
But the first two races of the weekend they don't stream, unfortunately. And then there's sometimes when we're not in England, if we go to like let's say Zandvoort, they'll stream all three races on YouTube.
Okay.
And when we were at Silverstone, they streamed all three races on YouTube. But with every other track, there's only race 3 on ITV.
I see.
So unfortunately, no South Africans can watch on TV unless you have a
VPN.
Yeah. Read my mind.
I see you. All right. And racing's not cheap, bro.
No.
So what does that look like? How are you guys funding it? Because I know that both your parents are here today and they support you, and your mom was telling me outside that they even attend all your races in the UK.
Yeah, no, my mom and dad, they're my biggest supporters. They're always with me and everything, and I'm super grateful for that they can, help me in this dream. I will never see it as just my dream, it's their dream as well. We're all in this
100%.
together. So,
And your dad is a F1 fan, as you said.
100%.
Yes.
So we all put in the work, and I'm really grateful to them. But they run all the stuff behind the scenes. So like they manage my sponsors, they manage who like in my contracts and all of that. So I don't really have a say. I just sign. I just sign the piece of paper and I go try and win races.
Do you know Lionel Messi?
Yeah,
That's what he said.
Exactly.
Just do your job.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all.
And look at him now.
Stick
He's the
to
guy.
what you know. Yes.
Controversial opinion.
Well, we're going to talk ball.
No.
No. Just say he's the goat and leave it at that.
No, he is the goat.
Yeah.
I agree with
100%.
100,000%.
100%.
Uh-huh.
Talent-wise, of course, he's the goat.
Yes.
No, you must specify. Right.
Trophies, Ballon d'Ors, World Cups.
Yeah. World Cup, yeah.
We digress.
Yeah.
Back to you, bro.
I don't want to start the war now.
And if you watch our content, it's always more. Okay, and I see you're a patriot in the Bok rugby jersey.
Big Bok fan. I'm
Okay.
a Bokker. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Do you ever play any rugby?
Of course, I have to. I try and play some rugby with my dad, even though it's quite easy. No offense.
I wish you zoomed on the look on his face.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm on a 27 game winning streak now. I'm not counting obviously, but I think that's a rough estimate.
I think you're losing.
No. No, the thing is, when I play rugby with my dad, he kicks the ball to me, and I just run laps around him. I don't even need to sidestep him or anything.
He's a triathlete, bruv.
He's a triathlete, yes, but I'm the son of a triathlete.
Bars. I see you. Okay. And then, I want to talk about your sponsors. Like, who's been supporting you until now, if you're allowed to say, of course.
Yeah. So on my suit, I had Weber Shoots. It's my parents. They have shares in it, and they are a mining company. And then the rest are just private investors.
Okay.
So
no corporate tire companies,
No.
nothing like that.
no, unfortunately not.
We got to
Not
change
yet.
that.
Yeah, I have to change that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I have a couple of questions.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Over to you.
So what do you do outside of motorsports?
Outside of motorsport, I really
Besides directly?
Well, I was about to say. Outside of I probably just spend time with my friends, you know, and go to the gym a lot.
You must be the coolest in your circle.
I don't want to say that.
No, I mean, obviously he's a South African with a British accent, mate.
No, don't say
I'd say that.
No.
Case in point, bro.
Exactly now. I'm
So,
joking.
Oh, wait.
Nothing wrong with
for a 16-year-old, you must do well with the ladies, no?
Hey, so what can I say? No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
No, man, I'm actually very surprised that you're a 16-year-old because it's quite mature.
Thank you very
Come
much.
across very mature. And,
And his voice sounds fully broken.
nah? It's a gym. Well, what supplements are you on?
Creatine. I have to take some creatine.
Oh, wait.
And then so far you haven't had any injuries, crashes that you'd like to speak of?
I've never actually been injured from racing before. I've had crashes like with other drivers or like just like, you know, when you're pushing the limit and then you go beyond that limit and then that's when you find, you know,
The limit.
the limit. But yeah, no, I've never had serious injuries with motorsport, thankfully.
No, it's actually. No, I'm glad. And then when's your next race?
My next race will probably only be next year, but for now we're gonna, you know, do lots of testing, prepare myself for next year, and just keep on learning and get myself prepared mentally, physically, everything. You know, the work starts now, and we need to put lots of work in.
You're giving me flashes of George Russell. That's a good. Now you're very mature, mate. I'm actually. I'm happy.
No,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, fair day.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I'm done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mika. That's a very famous name in the world of motorsports.
Yeah,
I'm sure you know Mika Häkkinen.
of course.
Do you know any other Mikas?
Mika Salo, and that's all I know.
I swear, I thought I was tricking you. I thought you would never know him.
No, I know both my flying friends, Mika Häkkinen and Mika Salo.
Okay, shout out to you.
I can't be the third flying friend, of course, but we need to think of another nickname.
No, but Mika is on brand. When I saw your name, I was like, it's like they knew he's going to be an F1 driver.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
it's already in the name.
if you look at these MotoGP riders, I don't know if you follow MotoGP.
From time to time.
Maverick Vinales, Marc Marquez,
Yeah.
Bagnaia, they all like sound like motorbike
Yeah.
racers, you
Yeah.
know? So I think Mika is giving the same vibe.
Hundreds.
Yes. Then, I don't know if you follow the news. Did you hear the new sports minister?
I've heard of it, but I don't know details about it.
Okay, so I'll just give you a high-level overview. So he has said that if he doesn't bring Formula One to South Africa in the next 5 years of his term, obviously, that's Minister Gayton McKenzie, he will have failed.
Yeah.
And he's having a meeting
Yeah.
in Monaco next month
Yeah.
as the first step towards that.
Yo, no, big up to him. We need a race back here, and hopefully I'll be the first South African to race there.
Well,
Wow,
Jody Scheckter,
but the first of the new era.
yes, of
Yeah,
course,
of course.
yes, post-democracy.
Yeah. Hundreds.
Yes, okay.
First one for the Rainbow Nation.
And do you have a message to him, maybe, that we'll clip here, tag him on X? I almost said Twitter.
I 100% back you, and I 100% agree that you must bring a race back to F1 to South Africa. It's much needed, and I feel like you know, you see what the Rugby World Cup does for our nation. So I feel like F1 would do the same.
100%. I mean, even the 2010 World Cup.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
should be like having it every year.
Yeah, I mean that probably is the most iconic World Cup you can remember.
Yeah, even now, I don't think the World Cups after that
No,
have been giving the same vibes.
100%. So I think South Africa always adds that extra, specialness to sports events. So we need a F1 version for all our F1 fans and for all car junkies and everything.
100%. So in F1, who do you support?
Eish. I used to support Lewis a lot, but I really like Oscar Piastri.
Good man.
Oscar Piastri.
You're a good man. You're a good man. You're a good
I
man.
love it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's my second favorite.
Yeah.
All our audience is like, you're betraying Lewis now. You're always singing about Oscar. I'm like, Oscar is the next big thing in F1.
He's not dramatic. He gets the job done.
He's very calm.
He knows how to pedal, and he's calm. I think that's the best qualities. And he's just nice in general.
Yes, and he's got that humor.
Yeah.
You know, that wit.
That dry humor, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's very
And you're
funny.
like, Oscar, that's second place. Well done, mate. Oh, thanks. Not bad, guys.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Yeah, it's very funny to watch.
Yes, I love that. And if you were to choose an F1 team to drive for,
Ferrari.
everyone's a
No,
Ferrari fan.
You can't say that. You can't look at me and say that because you must remember he's been indoctrinated by his dad.
No.
So you're a F1 fan, Ferrari fan.
Exactly.
Okay.
Everyone who's plus,
I think-
who's 30 plus, nah, is.
Soon you'll be.
First of all, again, we're having this conversation. I turned 27 last year. I turned 27 before the year before that, and I'm turning 27 again this year. I'm like 27 and I'm sticking with it. But anyone who's over 30 is by, I think it's a rule that you guys agreed upon. To say you're a Formula 1 fan and then you're a Ferrari fan second.
No,
And
everyone's a
then-
Ferrari fan.
No.
Do you know why he's choosing violence? Because he reckons Porsche is better than Ferrari.
No, we'll get there. That's a preference of cars. What I'm trying to get to is when I started educating myself on F1, I didn't get to see a lot of people challenge Michael the way Mika did. And that's how I ended up at McLaren. I was like, no, fine, Michael's the status quo, but there's another dog in the game. And for me, that's why I've always stuck with it. And that's why I never necessarily gave Ferrari the time of day that other people think it deserves. And quite
So you will stick with McLaren no matter who drives for them.
You only get married once, my friend. You only have one choice. You only choose once.
Fair, eh?
So yeah.
Exactly. No, you have to respect it. No, but I think as a racing driver, everyone wants to really race for the Scuderia Red. I think it's
100%.
just a special. I mean, if you look at Lewis, he should have been retired by now. But I mean, he wants to stay because he wants to race for that iconic red. And I think any driver would dream of racing for the Scuderia.
100%.
So that's my dream team.
They say all the greats.
All
They
the
drive
greats,
for
yeah.
Ferrari.
Lauda, Schumacher. I think if Senna stayed alive, I think he definitely would have gone to Ferrari.
Yes, I agree.
I think so.
Okay.
And Lewis now. So there's lots of greats in Ferrari.
100%.
His F1 knowledge is quite astute. We should have done the quiz.
I thought you were ready with the
No,
quiz.
you said you mustn't do it.
You wanted to put you against me, and I was like,
You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do a quiz.
if he knows Mika Sano,
No, let's do a quiz.
maybe I'm about to eat dust here, bro.
You're gonna eat dust.
We're going to go to a music break
Let's
while I
go
find
to
the
a
quiz,
music
and then we'll
break.
do a quiz.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Yeah, he's confident. He says,
Confident.
you are going to eat dust.
Yeah.
It's fair there. I love it.
Lufefe, hi Mika. How's everyone doing?
Good, thanks. Yeah.
I'm awesome, mate. If you just tuned in and just joined us, welcome back to Opulence Radio. We are currently doing a quiz with Mika Abrahams. Now,
Yeah.
he's very eager.
Very. I've been waiting.
I, for one, I'm very excited to see Lufefe tumble. He's won quite a few of the quizzes.
All the quiz.
No, stop lying. You've lost at least one. I am the Nico Rosberg of quizzes. I won one and I stopped.
Okay.
Yeah, he was retired.
Get in there, Nico.
Yeah. So this is about quiz. Now it's basically all F1 trivia dated to the end of last year.
Okay.
So the stats that happened this year don't count.
Okay.
Fair there.
Nah? It's first to six, and you buzz with your mouth apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You can do this. I'll go.
Okay.
no,
Just go
he's
ahead.
playing you. That's a reaction issue. But it's fine.
You don't know my reaction.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Are we ready?
Yeah.
No, we're ready. Question 1. What number car did Fernando Alonso drive for McLaren Mercedes in the 2007 Australian Grand Prix?
6.
Pass it on.
I didn't even hear the whole question. In which year?
2007
Oh, no.
Australian Grand Prix.
Number 7. Oh no, number 1.
Correct.
He was world champ.
Yeah.
That was easy.
No, because I
Yes.
thought he moved to McLaren and then they. Oh.
It's fine. No, you'll have time to recover.
It's Q1, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Q1. Pun intended. It's Q1. So Lufefe 1, Mika 1. No. Question number 2. How many pole positions did the world champion Alberto Ascari achieve during his professional career?
Oh.
Remember, closest number wins as well.
I'll let you go first.
Host first.
19.
Pass on.
It can't be higher because he doesn't have that many race wins. But I'm going to say higher. I'm going to trust my gut and say 25.
19 wins, it's actually 14.
Okay.
That's 2, Lufefe.
Yo, I need the comeback of dreams. Let's go.
Let's stay calm because I was nervous in the beginning, but now I'm feeling confident.
Okay, question 3. Complete the name of this famous Formula 1 driver. Felipe?
Massa.
Correct.
There we go.
1 Mika, 2 Lufefe. Question number 4. Which Formula 1 team has the most wins this season?
Red Bull.
Correct.
Eish.
3 Lufefe, 1 Mika. Sorry, I meant last year, but I did say that.
Even
that's
last
the
year,
same.
the answer's the same. Yes.
This is question number 5, no?
Yeah.
And the score is?
3-4. No, 3-1.
3-1, yes. How many times did Jackie Stewart win the Formula 1 World Championship?
Who went first?
I had Brr first.
3.
100%.
Correct.
Yeah. 3. 3-2. 3-2.
3-2, exactly. You're
Sure.
Next question. An ordinary car tire has an average life of 16,000 kilometers. How long does the Formula 1 tire last for?
150 Ks.
Lufefe, pass on. Remember, again, closest number wins.
No, I know.
Yeah.
150 sounds way too much. It doesn't specify the compound?
No, it doesn't.
50.
Closest answer wins, which is Mika. The score is now 3-3. The actual answer is 200 kilometers.
3-3.
Comeback of dreams is it?
Complete the name of this famous Formula 1 driver, Fernando.
Alonso.
Correct.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful. My brother couldn't brew faster.
The pro is not purring.
Here's one.
Yes.
Here's one. Oh, divine intervention. During the 1999 season, how many races did Mika Salo drive in place of the injured Michael Schumacher?
7.
Pass on.
99. That's when Michael broke his leg.
4. Again, closest number wins.
4.
Mika.
How many?
The actual, Mika said 7. The actual answer is 6.
Okay.
Cod. Let's go.
So it's 4.
4-4.
Yes, boy. Yes.
I'm going to skip the easy ones because it's getting. I don't want it to.
Getting very intense.
I don't want it to go to some weak question.
Okay.
Yeah. Michael Schumacher was world champion between 1994 and 1995, and which other years?
I said brew first. So 90. So he said 94, 95. 96 was Damon Hill, 97 was Villeneuve, 98 was Hakkinen, 99 was Hakkinen, 2000 was Schumacher, 2001 was Schumacher, 2002, 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
Are you locking that answer in?
2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. Lock in.
Okay.
That's 5. It's 4-5.
So you're agreeing on the answer?
It is the correct answer.
No, I know, but we'll be agreeing on the answer.
Well, I don't agree on the brr, but let him have it.
So it's 5-4.
Yes.
Next one wins. Well, for me, I
If
think.
if you get it.
After. Who won the 1967 Formula 1 World Drivers' Championship?
I said brew first.
You said it.
Yeah.
Who is it?
97, you said?
67.
1967.
Oh, yes.
5'5".
No. I'm not that. Jim Clark.
He's 63 and 65.
And
Jim
then,
Clark.
what's your answer?
Danny Hill.
You're both wrong. It's John Surtees.
Yeah, so it's... No.
Surtees 64. It means they're wrong. Fact check.
No.
Fact check me.
Okay, no, it's fine. We're good with you.
Danny Hill.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
No, we need a VAR there. No, we need a VAR.
Go for it.
You know, actually, no, it's fine.
Yes.
I love how everyone got their phones out now.
It's about time. Danny Hill.
No, it's not.
It is. 100%.
Yeah,
How do you randomly know? Like,
No, it is Danny Hall.
yeah, the New Zealander.
Hey, no,
Wow,
He-
that's amazing, eh?
Thank you.
I underestimated your knowledge.
Yeah. Don't make that mistake. So this is the final question. Are you ready? Can we get a drum roll? Let's go.
Yeah.
I love it.
In 2009,
Yes.
the RPM of the engine of a Formula One car was reduced from 19,000 to what?
13,000.
70.
Closest answer wins, and the correct answer is 18,000.
Oh,
So the winner is Lufefe.
well, they reduced it to 13,000 in 2010.
Well
Good
done.
game, good game.
Well done. You want to go again?
Yeah, let's do it.
10. Brilliant.
And you actually want to go again?
Yes,
Yeah. Rematch.
Yeah.
they brought it down.
Competitive
Okay.
spirit, bruv.
They brought it down from 18,000 to 13,000 in 2010.
2010.
I'm going to give this bonus question
Mhm.
as the what do we call it? Not sudden death, golden goal.
Golden goal, yeah, go
Yeah,
for it. Yeah,
golden goal,
let's
yeah.
go.
How many points did Michael Schumacher win in the 2004 Drivers' Championship?
Wait, 2004 you said?
Yeah. He goes because before you.
No, I'm...
Secure the bag!
Yeah, exactly, you have to do some
I don't
clocking.
know.
So, 2000. Should I... nearest answer wins? Or
Yeah, yes, nearest answer wins.
152?
Okay, I'm gonna do maths. So he won 13 races, I think, that year. So that would be 10 times 13. And you said how many?
150.
152. Didn't you say 152?
He
Okay,
said
52.
152.
Okay, yeah.
Because they worked on less points back then.
Yes, 10 points for a win.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think how many races there were that season.
19.
Yeah, I think he's right. So 154. Let's
That's colour, no, that's cheating.
Let's get
Again, closest answer wins. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new winner of the MotorZAR quiz. And the correct answer is 148, so Mika does take it with the golden goal rule.
Oh wait.
So are you happy now that you won?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it over now?
I'm going to have to do another quiz.
Take your win and go home.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would do as well.
No,
Nah.
congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats.
No, but that's bloody impressive. We should do this more often.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
you have a worthy competitor.
100.
I do.
We're
But he
gonna-
goes before he.
For you to get the job, you have to arrive on time, man.
It's lights out and away we go.
Exactly, good reaction times.
That's
No,
what the
love
rule.
it.
That's
Well
what the
done.
rule. That's what the rule also is. You have to let the adjudicator finish the question. You get what I'm saying? So that
Yes.
yeah, because anyway. But anyway,
Mhm.
I'm gonna take another music break and then we're gonna switch to the parents. Yeah.
Well, apparently,
Oh, okay.
you know, they got stage fright.
Now that'll be cool. We're gonna wrap it
That's
up.
fine.
Is there any last words, Jens?
There is something I did want to ask. Maybe go to the music break and then we wrap it up after. When
Okay.
it
No,
comes
I'm
back
happy
to
with that.
what's your favorite song? Maybe that's what you need to play.
My favorite song.
Not yours.
Oh, this whole playlist is full of my favorite songs.
Okay.
My favourite song? Yo,
It's a trick question.
it's a tricky one, yeah. Let me check my Spotify.
Why you do that?
Okay,
go
why
to
do you
it,
do
yeah.
that to play the first song?
Don't say trick.
How's it, people? Welcome back to Khayalami, the latest and greatest F1 radio show here on Opulence Radio. As I said before, we have been Trading blows, yeah. In fact, since he's a racer, I would say trading fastest laps.
Yeah, well,
Yeah?
that's a better way of putting it.
With Mika Abrahams, who is a British F4 driver for high tech. He keeps hiding his brand, but if you log onto our TikTok, you'll see him there. Car number 5. So we had a very interesting conversation.
Hundreds.
Yeah, I love these chats. I mean, you guys know I live for motorsports. And before I let you go, I just would like to know where to from here. What's the plan? I did hear you say that you're not racing the rest of the season, you're going to be practicing. So what does 2025 look like for Mika Abrahams?
For me, it's definitely just taking the step up, moving to a form of Formula 3, whether it's just a FIA Formula 3, Euro Cup, GB3, just, make the step up and just go further in my career and develop myself more as a driver and bring more results to the table, hopefully. And just branch my brand out more and hopefully more people will notice me and, more people know my name. So that's the plan for next year.
All right. And then just before I let you go, so to qualify for the next level, say you get an F3 drive, what do you need?
Well, obviously you need a lot of support, whether it's like Instagram, you need lots of like followers. If you need a big brand.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, you need a big brand to attract.
No, I'm talking about Instagram. I know you need a big brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Instagram brand so people know you're a public figure. It definitely helps with attracting sponsors, which is a key thing. Sponsors go a long way, and it helps you go a long way. So attracting sponsors is definitely a key thing. Also, in doing so, building your brand.
I see.
I think they both work together.
Hand in glove.
Hand in glove.
Okay. And then what tires are you racing on at the minute?
Pirelli.
Okay.
So when I win, I get the Pirelli cap.
Oh, way.
Yeah.
The podium cap.
Yeah.
Oh, way. And it says first.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything you want to ask me or Kulu or before wrap it up?
You need to invite me back onto so we can
No, but you won. This guy.
But I need to.
Like you want to win. You want to win clean.
Yeah.
Convincingly.
Yeah, convincingly.
All right.
I don't want to win just one championship.
Fair day.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Now I see you. That's fine. We're always here, 6 to 9 every Tuesday. And right now it's the first F1 summer break.
Hundreds.
So we don't really have any F1 content. We do lifestyle as well. Are you attending the Festival of Motoring?
I mean, I could.
Okay. This is an invite. Come and join us there.
Hundreds of. I would love to join.
And while you are testing, but you don't drive like real cars.
No.
Do you?
Sadly not.
I was thinking about the hot laps in East London.
Oh.
No, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll see how we'll work it out.
One day I can only do hot laps when I'm old enough, when I'm actual driver's license.
Not even the learners.
No.
At least you can chill with your mom and the passengers.
No, one day I'll take you guys around for hot laps.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
Hundreds.
Okay, guys, that is Mika Abrahams. Tell our people where they can find you on social media, etc. What's your handle?
You guys can find me on Instagram, Mika Abrams, MikaAbrahams, and same on TikTok. And keep updated on my Instagram where I post a lot and about what I do and basically my whole life. So
a real Gen Z. I see you.
Yeah, so make sure to give that a follow and make sure to give everyone that we've spoken to tonight a big follow.
Away. Thank you, bro.
Of course.
Away. So that's it with Mika Abrahams, the future F3 champion. Next season, I want us to be talking about your championship.
100%.
Definitely. Here on Opulence Radio, on Khayalami, the latest and greatest F1 radio show. It is now, give me the time, Klulu.
25 to
9, which means we're getting to our last 25 minutes of our show. We're going to go to a music break, and that is all from Mika.
Thank you for having me.
who is here with a whole lot of fans. Let me show you. Shout out.
That's the whole team, man.
Sheesh. We don't even have parking here. I was like, oh, he's got that stardust. But thank you, Mika.
Thank you for having me.
Shout out to you, bro. Easy.
Awesome.
I'll win.